Good morning. Day 85 of Fortitude Through Stoicism. And again, I love today because today is about wealth and freedom. The topic today for me, March 25th, it is day 85, and it is wealth and freedom are free. Epictetus, slave turned educator, said, freedom isn't secured by filling up your heart's desire, but by removing your desire. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. As a young man, growing up very poor, like pick fruit out of a field so you can eat poor. As a young man, I thought it would be material possessions that would make me happy. So as a young man, first big check, went out and bought a brand new M3. And I realized it's the same thing. It's a vehicle, gets me from A to B. Well, it's fun to drive, but so is a dirt bike. It doesn't cost $70,000, right? So here's the shift. There are two ways to be wealthy. Number one is to get everything you could possibly ever want, or alternatively, want what you already have. So which is easier? Let's just assume you're not Elon Musk or Warren Buffett, and you're not sitting on, a pile of cash or assets. Is it easy to get everything you want, especially when we can't control those external sources? Like we have that partner, right? And we really want them to be a certain way. Or alternatively, we can be grateful for having that person in our life, for them being the authentic self that they are. Which is easier? To want something that you can't have and can't control, which leads to frustration, envy, jealous, anger, depression. Or if you are completely content with what you have, it's pretty easy. You already have it. And it's really just a shift in your mindset. And that's what happened with me. I talk about my two chairs in my living room. I do not have a couch in my living room because I do not believe in laying around. I do not have a couch. I do not have a TV in my living room because I don't believe in laying in the living room watching TV. I believe that is a space for congregating, for sharing of ideas, for resting, not lounging. So I have reading chairs, and those reading chairs cost me under $200 for two of them. And they flew off my car doing about 85 on I-75 in Florida when I went to go pick them up because they wouldn't fit in the back of my BMW. So I got out some black duct tape to fix the arms where it got scuffed by the road. Now, could I go into any furniture store and buy new furniture? Yeah, several times over. I just need a place to sit. I'm content with my reading chair. Had it for a couple years now. Still does the job. I could want all brand new, beautiful furniture, right? Virtual signaling, whatever you want to call it. Look, I'm wealthy. I got all these amazing things. No, what I focus on is being grateful for what I do have. And most importantly, that is my mindset. That is my soul. The other day, some lady came up to me. She goes, "You are absolutely beautiful." I said, "Wow, thanks. I try to stay in shape." She said, No. She goes, "You're okay looking." She goes, "I don't mean that at all." I said, "Oh." She goes, "I can see your soul." She goes, "You have a beautiful soul." Yeah, I do. Thank you. I appreciate that. I accept that and I return that with abundance. My mindset, no one gave me this. I went out every single day in the bitter cold, in the rain, in the snow, with COVID, with broken body parts, with blood dripping out of my body. And still every single day, I did what I did. that created the mindset that I have now. The elimination of excuses, the elimination of blame, the elimination of denial. The only thing, the only town that I live in is Ownershipville, Accountabilityville, and Responsibilityville. That's where I live. And so because of that, I have what I want. I have the most amazing mindset, peace and serenity. I have a beautiful soul. What else is there really? And I've lived a fulfilled life. I've lived the life of 10 men. I'm very grateful. Very grateful. So for me, every additional second of every single day is a pure blessing for me. And I may die tomorrow. And I accept that. I'm completely comfortable with that. I guess you could say I'm a very, very wealthy man because I possess both freedom and everything I could ever possibly want. Now, that doesn't stop me from striving for a little more, but the little more isn't for me, it's for my people. And that's the responsibility of a leader. But for me, just a humble servant, and I'm very content with what I have, even if I'm standing naked in the middle of nowhere. And on that, have a great day.